What's up, Scorpio? This is Star. We're doing your May reading today. Sorry for the lateness. I had a death in the family. So let's get started, Scorpio. What's going on with you guys? I'm curious to hear how this eclipse that we just had affected you because it was in Scorpio. So I know I did a lot of purging. All right, first card out, we have the Three of Wands in reverse. Oh, speaking of purging, we have the Ten of Swords reverse here. Something unexpected. All right, let's see. Let's get all the cards out. Well, there's that Ten of Swords again. Okay, so that wanted to come out for sure. And then we have the Ace of Pentacles. So, yeah, okay. You could have dealt with something that had already ended, but possibly with that eclipse, it may have bubbled up for you to deal with and kind of move on so that you could start something new or focus on something else. Okay, so let's see. King of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Whoa. Five of Cups. I have to say it's kind of somber feeling. I don't know what you've been dealing with, what's been going on, but it feels a bit somber. Three of Swords, reverse. Okay. There's healing. This is healing. It's not quite done yet, though, because the Five of Cups is in the upright, so it's like we're still dealing with things that have already transpired. But it kind of feels like... it feels like it's there. The pain is there. It hurts. But I got so much shit to do, I don't have time to deal with it. That's what it feels like to me. Like, look at this. Look at this dad here. He looks like he hasn't slept all day. Like, oh, slept all day. Like, he hasn't slept in days. Um, he's got that baby there. He's feeding his other kid. And then he's got all this going on. Unexpected things coming up. He's dealing with a Ten of Swords in reverse, a Three of Swords in reverse. So he's got like painful things that have already happened that he's healing from, plus current disappointments that he's dealing with. And I'm saying he because it's just the King of Wands, but it could be either gender. So don't pay attention to that. But yeah, lots going on here. There you are, the Death card. Also in reverse. So again, unfinished business. Something major has happened. Something major has ended. Something major has transformed in your life, but not quite done yet. Or we're still having to deal with this. We have a Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Or you could have this highly aspected in your chart. Seven of Cups. Eight of Swords. Okay, this is interesting. So, it's kind of weird. As I was shuffling, oh, Two of Cups. Here we go. Okay, so as I was shuffling, I was thinking, like, I'm super thirsty right now. And I'm like, I really need to stop and take a drink because I'm like, I can't even tell you how thirsty I am. And I'm like, let me just get all the cards out. But honestly, like, I can't even talk. I'm so thirsty. And the reason I'm telling you this is because with the Queen of Pentacles, for whatever reason, the vibe that I got, it's something about like you needing to pay attention to something about yourself, like some type of self-care or something along those lines that is not being tended to. And so because of that, there's like opportunities that are being closed off, or they're just not opening up to you because of that, because you're not paying attention to something that has to do with yourself, like taking care of yourself or taking care of something that has to do with you, because you're distracted with other things, but like major things though. It's not criticism. Like, don't take it as criticism. I'm just telling you like what I'm seeing here. And it could very well be, now that the Two of Cups is coming out here, this could very well be like just relationship wise, like maybe it is a relationship. Maybe you feel like you just have too much going on to even think about romance at this time, some of you. And so there may be, opportunities around you that you're not even acknowledging because of that, which, could be totally justified and valid, because if you have all this going on and you have all this pain that you're dealing with, yeah, probably the last thing you want to do is get involved in a relationship. Let me just take a drink. I'm sorry. All right. Okay. Ooh. The Devil. Strength. Interesting. Okay. Some of you could have been dealing with a Capricorn. And there's your energy, the King of Cups. Moon. Oh, and the Star, okay. I like that. Okay, at the bottom we still have Strength. Leo energy. Yeah, I feel like you're holding back from like putting your emotions out there, from being vulnerable, from letting your guard down. You're holding back for sure, or somebody is. Okay. Why do I keep doing this? I keep not shuffling these cards. I don't know what the hell. What is wrong with me? Scorpio. Actually, let me get my gypsy card first. All right. Okay. Some kind of surprise. Yeah, so something unanticipated. is happening this month, or perhaps it already has. Yeah, there was an ending, Ten of Swords in reverse with that Death card, so definitely a major completion had happened in your life, and it could have been unexpected. It could have just been getting over some kind of tower moment in your life. Whatever happened, it's like you're trying to be or take it as a boss. Like you're trying to be a warrior and not show any sort of weakness or any kind of emotion for whatever reason. It's the Five of Cups. Oops. Yeah, even though there's a lot of feelings here. This could be over a partner. I don't know if you went through a breakup or something. Some of you could have gone through a major breakup, but you're trying to stay strong. You're trying to act like it's, or, portray yourself as if this is not affecting you at all, but it may have to do with somebody that you loved or still love. Ooh. Whatever it is, you feel like this person betrayed you. This person, it could have been someone you once loved who you feel is now, perhaps you even consider this person now your enemy, or somebody that you cannot trust any longer. Maybe not an enemy, but you can't trust them. Like they're not on your side anymore. Whatever it is that ended, I feel like you're needing to get some type of counsel about it. So whether this be like therapy or legal counsel, or there's like some sort of help that you need with regards to that situation. Like it's bigger than what you can handle on your own. So if you feel overwhelmed, Scorpio, just know that this is bigger than what you can handle. Okay, so don't feel bad if you're feeling that way, if you're feeling overwhelmed. Okay. So interesting. Okay, so there is somebody here who is coming up as an enemy, or as somebody who is against you. Wow. All right, hold on. No, two came up. Yeah, so whatever has been holding you back from setting yourself free, getting out there, exploring options, I really feel like you need to buckle up, because there is something out there now, whether this be in the form of like a business opportunity, whether this be, because Two of Cups doesn't have to be a romantic, situation. Two of Cups can definitely be a business contract, some kind of like contract. Okay, um, partnership, any kind of partnership. It can lead to fortune, some kind of victory. So I definitely would not sleep on that. If you consciously know that you've been like putting things off, like for example, you've been putting off going on interviews, or you've been putting off, getting like business proposals out there because you've been feeling down, or maybe it's time to get out there, because I do feel like you're sleeping on something that could be very, very beneficial to you. And perhaps this is not a person who is against you, but maybe it's like this lack of self care, or lack of, just focus on your financial well being, or focusing on your abundance, your lack of focus on your future abundance has become your enemy, or has become detrimental to you somehow, some way. Okay, so just that's coming up here. Okay, well, the Two of Cups is coming up at, with it's being clarified as a wife. So it could be relationship based, but we're going to clarify with the tarot. I'd rather clarify because this is a little iffy for me. Okay, let's see. Eight of Cups. Okay. I don't want to. Let's take the first one. Okay. So I do see here that, oh, I see. So it may be that the reason why you have held yourself back from exploring other opportunities is because you may have still been holding on to hope that whatever ended in the past would somehow be revived. That's what I'm seeing here, because look, the Eight of Cups is like walking away, right? You're walking away from something, but it's being clarified by the widower, which is like, someone who has already something, or someone who has already died. So, and then the Devil is being clarified by the Child, which can be longing for the past. So the Devil is what holds you back. And so you are meant to walk away from that past. That past is not going to revive. It ended for a reason. And you are meant to explore new paths in your life. King of Cups. Yeah, you're being clarified by sorrow, which we knew. You're still healing, but you're still in that Five of Cups energy, which is grief, sorrow. You don't want to show it though, because the King of Cups is very stoic, does not show his emotions. Very different than, even if you're, okay, so if you're a Scorpio woman, you are coming up as a King of Cups as opposed to a Queen of Cups, who Queen of Cups is more expressive about her emotions. King of Cups is not at all. It doesn't mean he doesn't feel emotions. He actually does, very deeply, but he's not going to show them. And so there's a lot of sorrow going on here. There's a lot of longing for the past, and whatever you had there, but the past is gone, and so you're doing yourself a disservice from continuing to live in the past when there's so much opportunity here that every day that passes is another day lost. Okay, let's see the moon. Okay, we have falseness. The moon can talk about deception, whatever is hidden. So this could be about you lying to yourself. What's star? Consolation. Healing. It could be healing. All right, let's clarify some more. All right, tell me about the Three of Wands. I feel like whatever happened that was unexpected, which it may have been this ending that was unexpected. The reason that it was unexpected is because the situation was stagnant for so long that it's almost like, and I'm not saying it was just you who thought that because it was stagnant, it was never going to change. It could have been, and I'm saying, okay, I feel like it was a relationship for most of you. I feel like both parties may have thought, well, this has been going on this way for years, so it's just always going to be that way. And so with the Nine of Swords, whenever I see the Nine of Swords in reverse, a lot of times I feel like it's kind of not caring anymore. This is about like stressing out, overthinking things. You can't even sleep. In reverse, it's like you don't really care anymore. Like you don't even think about it because it's just always been like that. And and then the problems just start creeping up on you, and before you know it, it becomes so big that you can't handle it anymore. And that's why it seems like it's unexpected, when in reality it's been in your face for years. So let's see, Ten of Swords reverse. Ooh, Star in reverse, yeah. The Tower. Yeah, it was a tower moment. It's already fallen. And with the Star in reverse, I feel like that there is no hope. Like this is done. There's no hope for bringing this back. Judgment. It's final. Judgment is like the final call. It's done. All right, let's see. King of Wands. Eight of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles. I'm getting here like when you started taking action, when you started, or whoever, this could have been you or this could have been your partner if you were with a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or if you have fire very highly aspected. But whenever the action or the effort started taking place, it was too late. Like this was already done for. Let's see, Five of Cups. There's that Queen of Pentacles again. Huh. Okay, I don't know if you're dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but it's come up twice now here. Coming up with the Five of Cups and the Sweetheart. The Sun in reverse. There's some sort of disappointment here. There's a sadness or a disappointment having to do with a Queen of Cups. I don't know if you were in a relationship with a Queen of Cups or... Okay, let me keep going because I have a feeling I know what that's about. Hold on. Three of Swords reverse with the Three of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles. I'm feeling like when you're feeling down, now that you're feeling down, you're looking around for somebody to, like for a shoulder to cry on, and there's nobody around. You're feeling like everybody's against you. There's nobody around. Death in reverse. Yeah, there's a lot of changes. There's so much instability. You may be feeling, like I said, you're feeling overwhelmed. Hence the reason why there may be a need for help. There's somebody you need help from to sort things out. All right, I got 3 cards. We have the Nine of Cups reverse and the Five of Swords. So this is like feeling defeated because things are not working out the way you wanted, feeling overwhelmed. Yeah, this could be a therapist, like I said, could be a therapist, a lawyer, somebody with higher knowledge to deal with something that feels unfinished or is unfinished. Okay, let's see, Queen of Pentacles. Didn't I just say some kind of unfinished business with the World in reverse? The Knight of Swords reverse. Okay, so this is hostility. Let me do one more. Ten of Pentacles reverse. I don't know if somebody like fighting you for money or wanting to get more money out of you, or someone who you saw as this could be a spouse. I'm feeling like there's hostility, but relating to finances, money, finances, property. And there's disappointment on your part. And this is the reason why, like, you're seeing someone as competition or as an opponent, because now there's like money coming in between you and another person. So this could very well be if there was a breakup between, let's say, like some of you could be in the middle of a divorce and there's fights over money. All right, and then we have money here. Let me see, Seven of Cups. Oof, Ten of Wands. Three of Cups, okay. Let me do one more. And the Ace of Wands, I think that was upright. You may be stressing out a lot about financial issues. I feel like there's definitely a way for you to have victory in that area of your life. It is going to take a lot of work. And it is going to take, I'm getting here a lot of networking. Like you're going to have to like knock on a lot of doors or make a lot of phone calls. There's something about talking to a lot of people, a lot of networking with that Seven of Cups and the Three of Cups. So I don't know if for some reason I'm getting like some of you may be in like sales or I don't know, but I'm just getting like a lot of people, something having to do with a lot of people, but it will lead to abundance. It's just not going to come easily. Justice in reverse. Six of Pentacles. Oof. Okay, there is... Oof, okay. So, if there is a legal issue, if you're having a legal issue with someone, I'm getting here, there's not much that you could do. It's just, it's going to be what it's going to be. So what I'm getting here is like, look elsewhere. Don't put so much energy into that situation, because it's just going to be what it's going to be. Like, whatever is going to be distributed, it just is what it is. Like, you may not like it, because justice is in the reverse. So I'm getting, you may not like it, so just do. And it's clarifying Eight of Swords. So again, it's like your hands are tied. So, you know, keep going on your journey. Do what you need to do. Explore other options with the Seven of Cups. And that's what I'm seeing. It's going to be difficult with the Ten of Wands being there. It's not going to be easy. You're going to have to put some work in. So do not focus if you're waiting on some kind of settlement or anything like that. I'm kind of, I'll be honest, I am seeing some sort of like financial loss or situation there, but it's not all bad. The legal aspect of it, I don't see going in your favor, but there's other opportunities here that will bring victory to you. I mean, right in the middle here, we don't want to ignore that, Scorpio. Seven of Cups with the Fortune card. There is a fortune to be had here. So do not ignore that, because you could choose to focus on the fact that this one thing is not going your way. You could choose to villainize this person here who may be causing, or, you know, in your perception, causing this one thing to not go your way. And then if you do that, you may miss out on this fortune, because your attention would be somewhere else. So it's a warning. This is why this is coming out here. So it's up to you. Let's see. Two of Cups. Okay, we have Two of Cups with a wife and the Four of Pentacles. Here you are, the King of Cups. And there's that Eight of Swords. Yeah, this is the person that you feel you need to protect yourself from. For some of you, it's a wife. Don't get too caught up on the gender. So this could be your husband. It's just a spouse, okay? So husband, wife, whatever. You feel like you are powerless when it comes to this person. You feel like you need to protect yourself against this person. This is somebody that you still have feelings for. They may still have feelings for you. You shared love together. There is a connection there, but something happened, okay? I'm just here to tell you that all is not lost. There is an opportunity here for you to do great things if your focus is in the right place. All right, Eight of Cups. Whoa, what the hell? That just flew right at me. It was the Six of Swords, which is, you know, look, it's clarifying the Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups is like turning your back, walking away from something. Not so much in this depiction, but this deck is not so traditional. But this is also going to calmer waters, and it's clarified by the Widower, which is like kind of pining over something that has already ended. So you're being asked to kind of walk away from the past. Just let it go and focus on what is in front of you. All right. Three of Wands with the Devil card. Look. Seven of Pentacles reverse and the High Priestess reverse. So yeah, if you do not listen to your intuition, in the near future with the Three of Wands is the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. You're not going to get a return on that investment. So all this energy that you would be investing into the past, just focusing on the past, what keeps on holding you back, will leave you with nothing. King of Cups, sorrow. Five of Wands reverse, Queen of Wands, Page of Cups. All right. Pick this up. So, yes, you have a lot of pain. You're going through it, Scorpio. You're trying to repress all of that, keep it all inside. You don't want anybody to know that's how you're feeling. If you're dealing with a fire sign, because it's coming up a lot here, we have a King of Wands. There's just a lot of fire. There's also earth here as well. So anyway, but we have a Queen of Wands. If you were dealing with a Queen of Wands or a King of Wands, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, I do feel like the advice here or whatever is to stay out of the drama. Five of Wands in reverse. Perhaps, being kinder, using kinder communication. You do what you want, but I just feel like your approach is going to dictate a lot here in this situation. All right, Moon. Falseness. Yeah, Eight of Cups in reverse. So you are acting as though you have turned your back on it all, but you have been lying to yourself or others. Because you have not. The Death card is in reverse. You have not let it go. Star and Consolation. This is about healing. Yeah, healing from a broken commitment, a broken relationship. Healing for also the Hierophant in reverse is like kind of when everything that you're used to is upside down. Your whole life may have turned upside down. And that's a major thing, Maybe you need rest, relaxation. That's part of the healing process. Yeah. And you're having a new beginning. So perhaps just focusing on that would make it a little bit easier. All right, let me see, because I do feel like you need, let me do Soul Helper. What is the guidance for Scorpio? Guidance for Scorpio. At the bottom we have awaken all your senses, slow down and become aware of them. All right, so the cards that you pulled. The time of guilt and shame ends now. Forgive yourself and begin to love yourself just as you are. Cross the bridge of happiness. It leads over the depths of your emotions. And this really happens when you just turn your back on the past and just focus on moving forward. Same thing with this. Guilt and shame is really about focusing on the past. So it's really time to let that go. We have the time for romance has come. See it as an opportunity for a radiant life. And tear down the walls around your heart. Give and receive security and warmth. Yeah, so it's all about making yourself vulnerable, available, and open to the future. Not holding on for dear life for the to the past, because it's really just holding you back. And do you really want to let go of that? Because the more you hold on to the past, you're gonna miss this. You're gonna miss this. There's a whole damn fortune here for you. It's up to you. Okay, Scorpio. Love you guys. I'll see you soon.